I have been collecting ancient and British coins for a while now. However, my ancient coins I have really enjoyed very much. Just to hold these coins in your hand and think to yourself how many people used this coin to purchase groceries, or a Roman or Greek soldier to be paid in a denarius or a drachma. It certainly is a satisfying hobby. A hobby that is enjoyed by many, even celebrities. Did you know that Nicole Kidman, she is a very keen collector of ancient coins? Then you have the comedian Jay Leno. What about Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon? He also was keen on collecting coins, ancient coins that is. Then you have the famous Enrico Caruso, the opera singer. He had quite a large ancient coin collection. In fact, he did auction his collection and he did fetch quite a good price. Now, I was very surprised to find out that there was two individuals that were also very keen collectors of ancient coins, and that was the Emperor Augustus. In fact, he used to collect mainly ancient Greek coins. Now, it is said that he used to give these coins as gifts to people that he liked. Friends, families that were very close to him, and he used to hand them out to them after a meal. Now, the second person that I found quite intrigued by was King George III. Now, he also was a keen collector of Roman coins. How about you viewers? Do you have an ancient coin collection? Or are you thinking of starting an ancient coin collection? I would be very happy to know if you would leave a comment and let us know if you do have an ancient coin collection or you're thinking of starting one off. Now, for all you viewers who would like to start an ancient coin collection, I would suggest that you start with the later copper Roman coins. The reason being is that there are plenty of them on the market. If you want to go for the Greek ancient coins, they are a little bit more expensive, I would say, than the older Roman coins. Now, this coin is in very good condition. The coin is Licinius II. It's a follis, which was dated 317 to 318 AD from the Roman mint. Now, this particular coin I purchased from a company called Roma Numismatics, which I believe are not currently in operation today. However, the money that I paid back then, 76 GB pounds, is a very good price. Another great thing about collecting ancient coins is that it really improves your history. You become very astute at knowing the features of the coins. For instance, you will know straight away who the emperor is of a certain coin because you look at these coins, you study them, especially if you look at the catalogues, which I've done many times. Go to the library Look up the coin catalogues if you can find any, and you will familiarize yourself with all of the individual emperors. And this alone is such a delight that it really will help you to become a numismatic professional. I must warn you though that this hobby can easily become very addictive. It is indeed addictive for me because I've fallen in love with the artwork of these wonderful crafted coins. When you think about the dies that were created to cast these wonderful pieces of art, it is absolutely remarkable. I don't think there's anybody today that could replicate the dies that they used back then. Now, if you are serious in wanting to start an ancient coin collection, I would advise that you go to websites, platforms that are heavily vetted, meaning that dealers who sell on them must strictly guarantee the authenticity of their coins for life. Now, there's 3 places that I would recommend. One is called vcoins, vcoins.com. They are an online marketplace, and they're structured like a massive permanent virtual coin show, and they host hundreds of independent professional numismatic dealers. The second one I would suggest is MA Shops. They also are very good. They vet all of their dealers, and you can find some good deals there too. Another place that is of interest, I think, is called Forum Ancient Coins. You can really find some great budget coins on that platform or that website. If you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe, because I will be posting more content in the future.